Hello students, in this video we're going to learn how to revise our central idea in our step 1 document. So first things first, go ahead and take out this checklist in the back page where you have the 4 checklists for 4 of your central ideas. And let's get started. So have a pen or pencil out and we're going to do our first central idea, and I'm going to open my document step 1 right now. So here we are. This is my step 1 document and I've already done my supporting details and my central idea, but I'm pretty sure this is not meeting the criteria that the teacher wants or that what I need to do to be able to pass. Let's see why. And I'm going to go ahead and fix it, and then I want you to do the same thing for yours. So the first thing on the checklist is, the first thing I need to check is, have I clearly explained who I'm talking about and what they do? Let's see. Everyone was open to sharing power and voting. No, I haven't actually. So who am I talking about? Let me look over here. I'm talking about the Igbo tribe in Nigeria. So let me fix that. The Igbo tribe in Nigeria. And I'm going to leave that open and continue it. Okay, next thing. I have deleted any words that say they or everyone. Instead, I have a subject such as the Igbo people believed. Do I have that? Let me see. Yeah, I should probably be more clear. The Igbo people believed that, and I'm going to continue these later. Okay, let me check the next thing. I have summarized the main ideas of all the paragraphs of that text, not just one. Go back to the text and see if you summarized each paragraph. Did I do that? 1, 2. No, I only have 2 things here, and I haven't summarized all my paragraphs. So let me go back to my document. And this is the part that's going to take a little bit more work. I have to make sure that each of my paragraphs are summarized like this. Because if they're not, that means I am not summarizing the main idea. So I've already done this. If you haven't summarized each paragraph, go ahead and pause the video right now and spend some time just summarizing your paragraphs. And you do that by clicking here, and you can put over here, you can put insert comment and summarize it over here. So I've done that. So once I've summarized it, let me read it to you guys what my summaries are. The first summary is that the Igbo people had no centralized government. Each village was separate and decisions were made by this one man called the headman, who was voted by the villagers. Igbos had a village-based council. This showed checks and balances. Finally, this last paragraph shows that this government allowed for people to have different kinds of economies. Okay, so I have to summarize these 3 things there. So what to do first is to copy paste these. So Control. I'm going to copy all my summaries into my green box. I'm actually going to delete this because I did it a while ago and it's just a mess. The only thing I need here is my 3 summaries. So summary 1, paragraph summary 2, paragraph summary 3. Great. So next, I have to see what's common among my 3 summaries. What are things that stand out that are similar? Okay, I see that they're talking a lot about government. I'm going to bold that. They're also talking a lot about decisions being made by voting. So I'm going to highlight important words and words that are repeated. I see that they had a council and different groups that ruled, which also shows that their power was separated. This is also a keyword I should bold. And the government allowed for people to have different kinds of economies. Again, this is giving people power. So notice what I'm doing. I'm bolding anything that's similar to what I have in my do now. Words that are keywords from the Enlightenment. I'm bolding those because those are probably the most important parts of that document. So what's next on the checklist? Have I summarized the main ideas of all the paragraphs of that text? Yes. Now I have to actually insert them into my central idea, but not copy them word by word. So let me go ahead and do that. I'm going to insert these. Oops, wrong place. I'm going to insert these in here. So what are the most important things? Let's see, what did I bold? No centralized government, voting, groups that make decisions, checks and balances, and different kinds of economies. So I'm actually going to redo this and start from the beginning. The Igbo tribe in Nigeria did not believe in having a centralized government. Okay, see, I included that keyword. Instead, they separated the power, and I'm going to include some of these keywords now, by giving people the power to vote on a leader and have that power be checked and balanced by elders. See, I'm doing the checks and balances now. Okay, now I'm going to go to the third summary. With this kind of government, they were able to give people different kinds of economies and jobs. Okay, so here I was able to put my third summary in here. Great, so now I've literally done this one, which I have summarized all the paragraphs, I have inserted the supporting details, and now let me just do final check. I have checked to see if my central idea has keywords that are related to the Enlightenment. Look at your do now at the very top of step 1. Find the criteria. So let me go ahead and do that. Let's see, well, do I have keywords here? Centralized government, separated the power. Yep, that's similar to my do now here. Look, it says separation of powers. Checks and balances is another thing I have. Voting is another thing I have. So I'm going to underline all those things. I don't have any of these right now, but I'm sure other documents have these too. So let me go ahead and underline any words that are keywords so the teacher can see it quickly. Power to vote, checked and balanced, and give people, okay, I think this is basically enough. Great, so now I'm done with my central idea, and this is all you need to do to revise. So I ask you right now to go back to your central ideas, literally follow step by step what I did. Step 1, clearly explain who you're talking about. Who are they? Do you have the subject? Go back to the text and open and summarize every single paragraph. Copy paste them here, the summaries only, and then include the summary over here. And once you're done, make sure you have the keywords underlined, and you are going to be good to go. Please come and ask me for help if you are confused or this video did not make any sense to you. All right, good luck. You can do it. You're all philosophers.